Hey there YouTube, it is Nick with Feeding Fitness, and it's All You Can Eat Wednesday. I said I didn't know what I was going to do as far as how eating went. Still this week and maybe again next week we're going to continue on the 3,400 calorie bulk, and then things will change up. So, for breakfast, and today's going to be a training day, so I've got some Lucky Charms with some MTS peanut butter, which actually creates a really good flavor, and a little almond milk, only 30 calories. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and then probably next stop will be the gym. Alright guys, just got back from the gym. I'm gonna do a quick snack, and then I'll have dinner probably after this. So we'll do a light and fit. This is, what is this? Banana cream. And then this is a new product, Big Slice. I'm pretty sure these are a child's snack, but they're actually pretty good. I haven't had the cinnamon French toast version, but I forget the other flavor was like a cinnamon something or other. And it was actually really good, and the macros are pretty great. 80 calories, no fat, pretty much just carbs, mostly sugar, but it is, I mean, first ingredient I believe is the fruit. Yeah, here's the ingredients: apples, water, and apple juice. So it is mostly the fruit, then there's some other stuff. But I'll try this one, see how it is. I mean, they're really good. I don't care if they're made for children. They are tasty, and I could see this as something like perfect to have when you're cutting, because you still want to get your fruits in, but you might want something like kind of dessert-esque, and this might get the job done while not being a calorie bomb. So that's what I'm gonna have now. Alright, so I know it's All You Can Eat Wednesday, but it's actually Tuesday, so it's also Taco Tuesday. So here is what I'm having. This is 96% lean ground beef, and I will end up eating about 12 ounces of it. You've got some fat-free cheddar, some lettuce, mixed in some salsa with the meat when I browned it, and there's jalapenos and onions, so I'm going to wrap this up and have it. These are just the low-calorie wraps that I've had in the past. I will probably have 2 wraps and then just eat the rest of the beef just on the plate there. So that's what I'm having for dinner. Alright, so the tacos were very good. I definitely had 2 of them with the wrap, and like another taco's worth just, you know, without the wrap. You know, with lettuce and cheese and all that. So on to dessert, ice cream for the evening. We're going slow churned drumstick. Now I feel like drumstick is kind of an underrated flavor. It's really one of the better ones. They have it year round. You know, same basic macros, 120 calories, 3.5 fat, 20 carbs, and 3 protein. There's 3 servings. I feel like you get a lot of like drumstick bits and a lot of fudge in it. So if you haven't had this one, or you've had it before, maybe revisit it. Drumstick. Somehow I like always forget about it, and then when I get it, I'm really happy that I did. Okay guys, just gonna get in some protein and some fats here. For the protein, you see one of these just about every All You Can Eat Wednesday. It's Quest Style protein bar. This one is cinnamon apple. So I'm gonna have this. And then for some fats, now, alright, these are Buckeyes, and if you don't know what these are, they're like chocolate peanut butter cups. They're a big thing here in Ohio. And it's also kind of sacrilege to eat them pre-made from a box. The reason I'm gonna do that is because when your family makes them, they don't come with these nutritional information. So I'm sure these won't be as good as homemade, but I'll feel better because I can track these guys. I'm going to have 2. Alright guys, here's what I'm going after now. I've got some Kamut Puffs. I've got a banana in there, almond milk, a little MTS peanut butter fluff. So, you know, peanut butter banana Kamut Puffs are pretty awesome. I'll do a cheesecake flavored light and fit, and that will leave me with a fair amount of calories yet left, and I've already hit my protein, so that's good. That leaves me a lot of options here for the rest of my calories. Alright guys, it is late, it is cold. I thought some soup would be a good idea. So I've got Campbell's Chunky. This is clam chowder, New England clam chowder. You get a lot of soup here. 260 calories for the whole thing, and I had the whole can. And then package of rice cakes, 7 of the Quaker buttered popcorn, 35 calories a piece, Well, might dip them in the soup. I don't know how that's gonna taste. I'll give it a try. Big old cup of water to drink, and then I've probably got some carbs and fats left after this. Alright guys, I said carbs and fats were coming up, so let's finish it off. 2 servings of the Caramel Creations, Cosmos, salted caramel. These are just amazing. I eat these all the time. Great way when you've got carbs and fats left. And a new kind of Woats cookies in Dreams. These actually look really good. I mean, if you look at this one, it's like a whole cookie in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and have these. This is actually 2 servings, so you don't get a ton. Like I said, both of these things are good. End of the day, you know, leftover macros, you're not that hungry, so you can eat junk food. Both terrible cutting foods. If you're worried about satiation, neither of those foods are gonna do you much good. So let's check the macros here. And we've got 74 fat, that's just fine. 463 carbs, 71 fiber, that'll do. Protein, 214. So all in all, good day. I think I have some calories remaining. It's nominal. It's like 80 calories left, which is fine. So that's it. Join us next week for All You Can Eat Wednesday. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, do that. You'll be notified when those videos, as well as other videos, come out. Please give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. You can join us at Facebook at facebook.com/feedingfitness. As always, comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time.